Islamic scholars often say that children are the blessings of God from Allah, and they encourage you to have kids as many as you want. So, and this is the ruling from Allah, as most of the Maulanas or Muftis says. Um, but in countries like India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, where the capacity of most of the families are limited, where their purchasing power is not high, where their income is not high, in such families, people took this ruling uh, so seriously that they do not think of the economy which involved the finances which are there in bringing a child to this world, which ended up in less income, more expenditure, and less savings, less investment, then again less income, which in turn proved to be a trap where standard of living does not improve, and which has impact on many things like healthcare, education, hygiene. So, in a era of capitalism where everything has a value, where everything can be sold and purchased, where nothing comes free, this life becomes unsustainable, which has a huge cost on physical and mental body. But people do not realize it. Even those who are graduated, those who are graduates, but for the namesake, they also follow the same. Uh, Having a family and having kids is some kind of necessity to people. It is such that they have only one person in life to have family, to earn for a family, to have kids, to raise them, and continue the cycle. But it is not necessary as such. The population is already booming. World is literally struggling to keep the world temperature below pre-industrial level, even controlling it to level of 2 degrees Celsius, under 2 degrees Celsius. This is the situation right now, and it seems that we are behind the targets. We are not sure we will be able to control it in this century or not. Trillions of dollars are required to invest in green energies, to cut the emissions, to have zero carbon emission economies. And on the other hand, in countries like India, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, where there is already population load, resources are scarce, budgets are limited, supply is limited, but demand is increasing. Population is increasing in geometric progression, and resources are increasing in, like, food supply is increasing arithmetic progression. Then we take help of various modified seeds, modified crops to increase the productivity, which in turn have impacts on uh, environment, on water health, on soil health, which requires further policies, further interventions to control soil pollution, water pollution, to check those health. Green revolution indeed increase the productivity, secure food supply, food security, but it has a cost. Most of the district in Punjab and Haryana are water depleted. Groundwater has already depleted so much. Water is stress is so much. Water table is down. So this is the cost we are paying, and now we are making policies to revive water, groundwater table. I mean, this is the policies. Uh, these are the policies of human sapiens, the so-called wise human species, which first creates problem, then find solution. It is like we are on a trial and error method, and all these problems can be minimized if we just pay attention to the things we are doing, to things which are really necessary, which are really important. I mean, every culture has its own set of problems. Either people have no time to think beyond the society, beyond the tradition, beyond the so-called everyone's path, or we all are ignorant. Whatever is the case, we are the ones we have to pay for it, or our generations to come. There are so many problems which, I mean, all the problems are human made, man made, because we are the ones who create them at the first place. They are not from heavens. We have increased the population, we have our lifestyle which is not eco-friendly. We have invented things which are detrimental to the health of nature. We are the ones who are exploiting each and every possible resource on this planet earth. We are the ones who have increased the process of global warming. We are the ones who have increased the process of natural extinction. We are the ones who are fighting wars on the basis of border, which we have created. We are the ones who have invented different types of bombs. We are the ones who have created different types of weapons, and then we are the ones who are developing counter weapons. First, we develop missiles, then we develop anti missile systems. What kind of race is this? We are supposed to be wise. What kind of wisdom is it is? We are just wise in our in our territory, in our national territory, when it comes to act as united for this planet Earth, what we have agreed on, we have agreed upon on Montreal Protocol, Kyoto Protocol, and not even fully on climate change. Forget about people who do not take responsibilities, who do not own their mistakes. There are whole lot of nations who do that, who are so called developed advanced economies. This is what it is.